Alright, what is up YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys because we are talking about the last of the uh, Genesis Impact monsters in archetype, and we have the evil twins. So if you wanted a combination of your favorite e-girls and the Phantom Thieves, literally this is what this archetype is, you are getting it. Now, I'm not gonna say it's one of the strongest ones out of this set. I'm not gonna lie, but I have a weird feeling that with future support, this archetype can do well. So, the monsters are named Kishikel and Leela. I'm going to try to do my best with this because I'm still struggling to pronounce this name. So, if in the comment section you can help me out, is it Kishikel or is it Kishko? And of course, this is going to be Leela. I think it's supposed to be Lila. Maybe it's Lila. Would it be a Y? I don't know. English language and it's weird. Translations are weird too. Alright, so we're going to do our best here. So we have live twin Kiyashiko. She's a level 2 light attribute Cyverse monster. 100 attack, 0 defense. And her effect reads, if this card is normal or social summon while you control no other monsters, you can social summon one Lila monster. We'll call her Leela. One Leela monster from your hand or deck. Each time your opponent declares an attack, you gain 500 life points. Then we have the live twin Leela. She's a level 2 Dark Cyverse monster with 500 attack and 0 defense. And guess what her effects are? Well, if this card is normal special summon and you control other monsters, you can special summon one Kisco monster from your hand or deck. Then, if your opponent must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. Then we have the first of Link monsters. This is Evil Twin Kishko. She is a level 2 light fiend monster. 1100 attack, points bottom and right. She requires 2 monsters, including a Kishko monster. You're going to use each effect of this card's name once per turn. When this card is special summoned and you control a Leela monster, you can draw 1 card. During your main phase, if you control no Leela monsters, quick effect. You can just summon 1 Leela monster from your graveyard. But you can access summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of the turn, except Fiend monsters. Then we have Evil Twin Leela. She's a dark attribute Fiend type Link monster. She points left and she points bottom. And she's 1100 attack. Um, Okay, she points left in the bottom. She requires 2 monsters, including a Leela monster. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. When this card special summon, you control a Kishko monster. You can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. During your main phase, if you control no Kishko monsters, quick effect, you can just summon 1 Kishko monster from your graveyard, but you can also summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of the turn, except Fiends. Then we have, here they are, the dynamic duo in the card art that was representing the Evil Twin. So we have Evil Twin Kishka Lila. She's a level 8 Dark Fiend type monster. 2200 attack, 2200 defense. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summon from your hand or graveyard by attributing to Link monsters. You can only use the first effect with this card's name once per turn. When this card is special summoned, make your opponent send cards they control to the graveyard until they control 2. Gains 2200 attack and defense while there is a Kishko and a Leela monster in your graveyard. Then for the spell cards, we have Live Twin Entrance. Quick play spell. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name once per turn. This card 1 card starts summon 1 key skill or Leela monster from your deck. But you can also summon monsters from your deck for the rest of the turn, except Evil Twin monsters. Then we have the field spell Live Twin Channel. Face up, field spell. You only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. When a monster declares an attack, you can attribute 1 key skill or Leela monster. Negate the attack. During the end phase, you can target 1 key skill or Leela monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into your deck, or if you control no monsters, you can add it to your hand instead. Then we have the we have the trap cards. Evil Twin Challenge, normal trap. You'll activate one card with this card's name once per turn. Target one key skill or Leela monster in your graveyard, special summoning. Then immediately after this card's effect resolves, you can link summon one Evil Twin linked monster using monsters you control. Then we have Evil Twin Easy Game, Continuous Trap. You only activate the first effect with this card's name once per turn. Tribute one key skill or Leela monster to activate one of the following effects. Um, you can target one key skill or Leela monster you control. It gains attack and equal to the attributed monster's original attack until the end of the turn. When a card or effect is activated, you can destroy this. You can destroy cards on the field. Negate that effect. That would destroy. Oh, excuse me. Card or cards on the field. Negate that effect. Then we have the Evil Twin Present. You know, activate one card with this card's name. If you control a key scale monster and a Leela monster, you can activate one of these effects. Target one key scale or Leela monster you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls. Switch control of those two monsters. Target one set spell or trap your opponent controls. Shuffle it into the deck. And then the reprint card that follows with this archetype, funny enough, is Nightmare Griffin because it's Fiend, and I believe it bounces. It bounces. No, it returns. Doesn't bounce. I'm thinking of Nightmare Unicorn. But yeah, that is literally um the lineup of cards. Now, my opinion on this archetype is it's gonna need some very strong support. Because here's the thing. When I look at this archetype, I kind of get a very broken down version of Sky Striker. You know, Sky Striker tried to fit in a lot of its main deck assets. First we had Ray, then we had Rose, and then they're trying to fit in the pieces with the extra deck. I feel because of how everything is right now, this is really going to need a surplus of support to keep it strong, or to at least have it going. I do think that the whole bond between the twins is a great aspect because Kishikelle and Leela are adorable. Like, they do give you the memeiest meme ever between each other. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel so many memes and dank memes gonna be made between these two. You do get a sense of a love for the Phantom Thieves, Persona 5, with the way these girls look. And it's just really, really cool, honestly. It's just, I want to see more out of them, and I want to see some solid combos. Um, like when a lot, because I know people are going to be testing this, but I just feel like it's a lot that can easily be made between this, and hopefully later on we do get a lot of that to accommodate for a lot of it, because it has a lot of potentially good cards in it. I think this normal trap's really good. I think this continuous trap has some potential. This one is really good for the speed up. They are the main monsters outside of the duo together. Um, is a more so going from Cyrus into Fiend, and it's got to work on it. It really does have to work on it in order in order for us to be sold by this. There's got to be some cards to really survive this combo, and hopefully we do, because outside of Signet mining, that's the only thing I can really think of that really would pull them together. Maybe a couple of here and there fiends, and then maybe we can see some more potentially um, solid support and go from there. But if I looked at this right now and I gave it a rating, I'd give it a 5, just so I can leave its potential, but it has a good basis to start off with. So let me know what you guys think about the Evil Twins. And do you think you'll be playing around with Kishikelle and Leela? And if anyone possibly Can someone please help me with this girl's name so I can pronounce it? Because I think by when we get this in December, because they did note that we will be receiving this in December of this year. I wouldn't be surprised if they change the names, and hopefully they are a little more pronounceable. But I think this is probably one of the craziest of shenanigans that we ever seen. This card is awesome. It's literally just making fun of YouTube. That's literally what this is. It's like a parody of YouTube. So, all right, guys. HPJ is gonna. Okay, guys. So I'm pretty much set for uh, what's coming up later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys are informed of when I do upload more content. Also, hit me up on social media so you guys can stay connected with me there. The links will be in the description box below. And I will catch you guys next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.